Hello everyone, I've had a lot of really good movie pickups for the various platforms that we sell on over the past month or so, but we also added a few to our personal collection. And first up we have a sealed copy of The Mouse That Roared with Peter Sellers. This is a great movie, one of the few of his that for some reason has just kind of flown under the radar for me and I had never had a chance to check out. Watched it for the first time on Laserdisc about a month ago and loved it. So really happy to add a DVD copy of that as well. And one of these RKO collection Turner Home Video VHS releases. Really love the way this series looks, especially once you start getting more of them and they line up on the shelf with the RKO and the gold on the side. And a bunch of great movies that I love. This is one of my favorites. We have Cary Grant and Myrna Loy in Mr. Blanding's Builds His Dream House. And this is fantastic. This is such a funny, heartwarming movie. The two of them are always amazing and it's no exception in here. I have the Warner Archive Blu-ray for this and a DVD in a Cary Grant collection, like a Turner Classic Movies collection. Really cool to add this one to the collection though. This specific VHS copy. This is the only VHS copy that I wanted, from that. That line's really, really cool. And that's such a great classic movie. And speaking of Cary Grant, one of the many Cary Grant DVD box sets. There have been so many over the years. Some are better than others, and a lot of them have very different collections of films that he's been in. This is a really cool one that I've been looking at for a while, and I was really happy to add this. And it includes a few movies that I didn't have in the collection already. First off, I love this quote. "Everybody wants to be Cary Grant. Even I want to be Cary Grant," by Cary Grant. This is a nice box set, and it's really cheap and pretty easy to find. A lot of them are, but this one is nicer than some of the other ones in the $20 price range. It includes Holiday, Only Angels Have Wings, The Talk of the Town, His Girl Friday, and The Awful Truth. So right in there you have multiple movies that have Criterion releases because they're so fantastic. Really good stuff. I did not have a copy of Holiday or The Talk of the Town in the collection yet, so it's really good to add that as well. And it's a really nice box set. It's not just plain. It has artwork from each of the movies here. And then set that to the side. And opens up. I love when box sets are like this. The big fold out has gone out of style. Now you have the more book style, but each one movie is on its own disc, which is also nice. A few of the other cheaper box sets, the movies are sometimes 2 or even like 3 to a disc. His Girl Friday. I pulled the extra stuff out of there. I'll show you that in a minute. Save Holiday. All Angels Have Wings. So it's a really nice box set. Great care, and definitely one of the better ones in that cheaper price range as far as the different Cary Grant sets. And they also have an insert with all of the movies that are in the collection. And then on top of that, this nice little collection of postcards with images from the films. And some lobby card style ones as well. These are really cool. I like these a lot. Holiday, I had a lot of fun rewatching that because this is one I had not seen in many, many years. I probably caught it on TV one night, like, I don't know, 20-something years ago, and hadn't seen it since, for just didn't have a copy of myself, so I had a lot of fun with that one in particular. And Only Angels Have Wings. Jean Arthur I really like, particularly in this time frame. A lot of really great movies, and this is one that I think is underrated. I just don't hear people talk about it quite as much as many of the others, even like the other ones in this box set. This would be one I probably would hear about the least from a lot of people, but Only Angels Have Wings is really good. definitely a movie you should check out. So that is a great box set, and again, it's a very common box set. It's like a $20 box set, brand new. It's under, under 30 pretty much anywhere, and that's a pretty good value for really good movies. Nice set, and the extras with the postcards, it's really cool, and the picture and sound quality is comparable to any other like decent release. It's definitely a big step up from like an Alpha Video release, anything like that. It's not any of those public domain, real cheapo like pop flicks, any of those. It's definitely just kind of right on par. It's not the best of the best as any of some of these Blu-ray releases, but they're just fine. It is really good quality overall, and there are some special features that have been brought over from other various DVD releases. Overall, they wouldn't be obviously quite up to par with their Criterion counterparts, but definitely a step up from some of the more common stuff, like this double feature from Delta Video with His Girl Friday, or this older Columbia Classics Only Angels Have Wings. Definitely a step up from any of those, and just buying all these movies individually, those older, inferior, very common releases will run you probably the same price, if not more. So it's a really good box set. That's what I added to the movie collection for the end of the summer. Really good stuff to dig into, and I'll see you guys around.